How to paint a custodian warden in under 2 minutes. Starting with a black primer, base coat retributor armor over all the surfaces with a dry brush, just going over all the armor panels, and it doesn't matter too much if you go over other things because you can tidy back up again later. This dry brush is more like an overbrush or somewhere in between. You can do 2 coats of it if you like, just to get a very clean gold colour. Then a right shade wash over all of the armor panels you've just done. Then a dry brush again, but of Stormhost silver, just to hit all the edges to get a nice highlight over the gold. Then moving on to black, I used Abaddon black just to tidy up some of the parts that should have been black but I accidentally hit with gold, get over the gems on the armor. Then I used a red, Mephiston red, just to go over the plume on the head and then the robe around their waist. And then I used Morfang brown just to go over all the leather parts. On this guy it's only his gloves and his scabbard of his sword. Don't worry, if you cover the detail on the scabbard you can tidy up that again with retributor armor later. Then I went to lead belcher just to cover all the other details. There's some parts on his spear that you can use lead belcher on, just fill in what you like. I did the casing of the spear black and lead belcher on the rest. Also I just did a bit on the handles for some detail of the dagger on his back, and then I did use some as the buckles on the gloves and also the outside of the vents on his back. After the brown I used Zotek green and I just did a dot or covered the top half of the gems to give them a slight glowing effect. Then I covered everything I'd just done in a known oil. When the known oil's dry, Wild Rider red, the detail is raised up a bit higher to give it a highlight, and you're done.